What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Chilling with Chen. I'm Chen and I hope you're chilling. Today, before we get into this case video for the Pixel 2 XL, my favorite case, I wanted to shout out to everybody that's stuck with me and subscribed. I've had videos that go back years and I took a little break and now I'm back and I'm going to have a lot more videos for you ranging from a lot of different things, mostly tech related. All depends on what I feel like you guys like to see, or what I want to share with you as far as, you know, the cool things that I get or whatever it is. But I just wanted to say thanks to all of y'all for the continued support. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Chilling with Chen. That's Chilling with A at Anchor or anywhere that you listen to podcasts where I just talk about random stuff it's just random stuff I don't like to see, stuff I don't understand that people do. Check it out. Thanks very much again. Let's get into this video. Today's video, we're going to talk about my favorite Pixel 2 XL case that I'm rocking. Let's get into that. Alright, so I got a bunch of different cases here in front of us today. And I'm just going to show you a few of them. Well, I'm going to show you the ones I have. And then I'm going to tell you which one's my favorite that I use all the time. Now, before we get into that, I did want to go ahead and mention that I want to start recording my videos with my Pixel 2 XL because I think the camera is great, and I know it's not better than those cameras that professional YouTubers are using, but at the moment, the way my bank account is set up, that's not a thing right now. Plus, I just got the cool Moment lenses, and I'll do an unboxing on those later on. I want to test that out and see how it works. But I say that because there is a Moment's case that I will show when I do the unboxing of the Moment lenses, but that's not included in this version because I haven't really got a chance to use that case at all. So we take a look at the cases. Now this is the Pixel 2 XL. No, there's no screen protector on it. I did just take the screen protector off. I had the screen protector that came with the case, and it just makes it look very hazy and very not good. Okay. Alright, so the first case that we have here is the Spigen Tough Armor Google Pixel 2 XL case with kickstand. It has extreme heavy duty protection and air cushion technology for the Google Pixel 2 XL. This one is the black color version, and if we take a look at the case here, it's a two-part case. However, you don't need to take out the parts to put the case together. You have a cutout for the camera. You have a fingerprint sensor cutout with recessed little fingerprint thing there. You also have a kickstand here. I'll show that later. You got some Tough Armor branding here. Probably can't see that very well. There you go. So I've had this for a while. You got the cutout here, I believe, for the microphone, and then the bottom you got the cutout for the charging port. No cutouts for the speaker. So pretty much you just, I would recommend sliding in the buttons first and then just popping it in there. And it's a pretty nice case. It looks nice. It feels good. It does add a little bit of bulk to the case. That's one of the reasons why I stopped using it, because it's just too big. It actually feels nice in the hand though. It's really, really nice. If the rubber up here, this is a rubber part. This is a hard material. And then rubber at the bottom. The buttons here, you have this button that has ridges for the lock button, and then this plus minus button here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool the way they have it set up. And then again, this is the kickstand. Put it like that, or a little more laid back, like that. Very nice case. Out of a 5, I would probably give it a 3. When it first came out, I really liked it. I really liked how it felt. However, over time, I felt that it is very, it's very bulky. It's not too bulky. You could get the case, I believe, $17. I'll put the link in the description below of all these cases. And it fits really well. I wish I would have kept the screen protector on there. I had one on there before, and the type of screen protector I had the black borders. And when you put the cover on or take it off, it kind of lifts the screen protector a little bit, and it doesn't really have a good feel. So let's pop that off now. Again, that one's the Spigen Tough Armor Google Pixel 2 XL case. That's that one. Okay. Oops. sticking with the Spigen line, or Spigen line, or whatever it is, however you want to pronounce it, we have another case. I believe this one is the Spigen Slim Armor for the Pixel 2 XL. And if we take a look at the case, now this is just simply TPU. This is just a type of rubbery type of case, and it does have the air cushion technology. It got some branding in there, buttons, some carbon fiber texture. Hope you can see that. Now I had stuck my pop socket on here, and it was pretty. It stood there pretty well. You can probably see those markings there from the pop socket. Got some branding here. Again, cut out for the charger, microphone, battery, and there's recessed also fingerprint sensor there. So this is the Spigen Rugged Armor Google Pixel 2 XL case. You stick the phone in. Again, I would just do it the same way, just to make sure you don't ruin buttons. I had this for a very long time. This one has to be one of my favorites, but is not the favorite case for the Pixel 2 XL that I like. It is very slim, and it's thinner than the previous one. Has lip protection like the previous one. No kickstand. However, this fits in your pocket. This in and out. It's really comfortable, and it's a really nice case. This I believe you can get for $11 on Amazon. Again, I'll put the link below. But it's a really nice case. One of my favorites for sure. And I've had these cases on other phones in the past, and it's a very good case. Now there is another holsterless case, I like to call it, because there's another case. There's one other case that's my favorite. I'm going to leave for last. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Now, the next case is not really so much a case as it is a holster. I'm not really sure the name of this holster, to be honest. I just found this because I couldn't find a holster for the Pixel 2 XL. The holster combinations that they have out there are really not that good. There is one of those particular category that is my favorite, and I will go ahead and show that after this. But this is just a simple leather phone holster. Has magnetic here. Just felt I should share that. If you see this on Amazon, I'll try to post a picture below if it's there. If it's still for sale. I don't know how these third-party holster cases go, but all right. So now the next two cases that I'm gonna show, one of them is the favorite of the two. So let's go with the favorite of the two of that category, and that's got to be the Seidio Google Pixel 2 XL Surface Case. Now this Surface Case comes in three parts. You have the case, the hard body shell, and you have the TPU shell. And the TPU shell, it has that air cushion technology. It has the cutouts and everything for the ports, and then the hard shell as well. But the hard shell has a kickstand. The addition is this also comes with a belt holster, belt clip. Which this one is the favorite out of all the ones I've found, and all the ones I'm going to show today. We could just go ahead and put it on. Now, it's a little bit more difficult to put on this case, on this phone, because you have to slide over the buttons. You can see that? And slide the bottom part. And there you go. Now, this adds a lot more, probably more bulk than the Spigen Tough Armor, but it is well protected, and it also has the nice little belt clip and the kickstand here that has the branding. Boom. So Seidio is always one of my favorite holster belt combination cases that I love to get, because sometimes I don't just like putting the phone in the pocket. I like to have it on my hip. I like to clip it in. Like, I don't know if it's ADD or something, but I just love putting it on and then just like, can you ASMR that? It's just okay. Enough with that one. So that is one of my favorite cases, and to take it off is kind of difficult because you got to push down and then pull. It's always these cases are always really difficult to take off and put on, but it gives really good protection, and it does have lip protection. It's just very tough to take off. I'm still here struggling. Here we go. And the next case that I have here, I just recently got, and that is the, let's see, I just recently got it, so I don't know it off the top of my head. A Zizo, Z-I-Z-O, Zizo. And this case is actually, it comes with a screen protector, which is the one I just recently took off. It comes with the belt clip, and it comes with the case. Now the case is a two-part case. Actually, it is a two-part case, but again, like the previous case, you don't need to take it off to put the phone in. It does have a kickstand in the back. You got the ports. I really like the way this case looked on Amazon with all the you know, the patterns, and it kind of reminded me of UAG cases back in the day when they were really detailed and a lot better than what they are now. Branding here, again, to stick the phone in. And again, it's a lot harder with these phones with a screen protector in because, you know, the screen protector interferes. But that's really how you put it on. Buttons here are really hard. However, they are clickable, but they are hard. Whoops, but they're hard to click. You got the cutouts here, and then this kickstand. And you do get this case. And the case thing I didn't like about this case is that you have to put it in. The case has some grooves here, and you have to put it in, you know, that way on. So it's like a sideways type of deal. It's not like an easy clip like the last one. Then you probably might need two hands to take it off. But I didn't really like this case that much. The screen protector that came with it was scratched when it came. I could probably show you that here. There's a little scratch at the bottom. I contacted them. They were able to refund me, but the screen protector isn't really that good. You get that rainbow effect in the middle. It peels off. Sometimes it comes off when you try to switch cases, and then if you try to switch cases, it peels off and you get dust under the protector. It's a mess. So, my favorite case. Let's get into that really quickly here. I don't want this video to be too long, guys, but this case is one of my favorites because of the slimness and additional thing that I'll tell you about. But this is the case right here. Let's take a look at that beauty. Right? It's not TPU per se. I do not believe it's TPU, but it's a Ringke case. I did also get this on Amazon, and I will post that in the show notes. I will post that in the comments below. But it is a Ringke. It's called Bevel. Grip enhanced diagonal pattern in the back. I guess it is TPU. Has form-fitting drop resistance defense. It's the slimmest case that I can find that looks nice, and it has texture in the back so you won't drop the phone. Does have cutouts for everything, just like the other ones do. The main reason I like this is because, and this works with this case as well. It works with a couple other cases, but not the Zizo and the Seidio. It does work, but it's kind of janky. It's kind of weird. But I use a magnetic phone mount for my car and for other places around the house that I would normally just put the phone. And these cases, really simple. It fits really easy. So you put, this is what I basically do, and I'm going to show you. It's kind of, you got to kind of get the hang of it to make sure where you want to place the magnet. These cases are super dirty. I apologize, guys. But this is a case with the this is the phone with the case on. Now it's very slim. Definitely still has lip protection, and it definitely, you know, you get that minimalist protection because it's so slim. Now the only thing that I'm worried about is if I drop my phone face down, because it's not that much lip protection and there's no screen protector. However, these phones do have Gorilla Glass. So I've had this for maybe a little bit over a year, and I have a little small, you can't really see it, small little nick kind of on the phone, but it's barely noticeable. I sometimes forget that I even have it there. But this is the case. And this is my favorite case. Out of all the cases I've showed you, all the cases I've had, this case to me is really, really nice. It's minimal. It provides protection. Again, slim. Another thing that I love about this case is I have another Seidio case holster for a different type of phone, and this kind of works too. It fits in that holster. This one doesn't fit that much. It's a little wobbly. The other one is a lot closer, even though it still jiggles a little bit. But I could use it with a holster if I want. Like, that's amazing. One of the reasons why I love this best case is just the way it looks. There's a spec case out there that they have for the Pixel 2 and not the Pixel 2 XL. The spec case, I was looking for that for this phone. This is the closest that I can get. But those are my favorite cases. Those are my cases that I have had for the Pixel 2 XL. I've also had similar cases for previous devices in the past. Let's put this like this. Holster, Seidio case, this freaking thing. The one that wins them all is the Ringke Bevel Pixel 2 XL case. What case is your favorite case out of these? What company do you always go to for cases when you get a new device? Do you use a screen protector? Do you not care for screen protectors? Do you like the belt clips, the pouches, the pockets? How do you use your device? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate it. Give a like if you liked it, if it gave you any sort of information. Subscribe if you want to see more videos coming soon. Again, we're going to do an unboxing of the Moment type case next. Show you how that looks on the phone. But I appreciate it, guys. See you in the next video.